Hello guys! Welcome back to Matsino. So this time, we will continue our discussion regarding factoring trinomials, wherein a is greater than 1. So same with the factoring trinomials where a is equal to 1, you should make sure that your trinomial is written in descending order. So if not, then you must rewrite it. Then the second step is to look at the trinomials whether it has a greatest common factor. So, kung meron, you should factor it first, then do not forget to write it in your final answer. And, syempre, if a is greater than 1, you should rename the middle term by multiplying the coefficient of x squared and the constant. Okay, so let's proceed. So I hope you are ready with this example. So number 1, so let's have 6x squared plus x minus 2. So as you can see, as we examine the trinomial, it is written in descending order. So it is in standard form. So is there any GCF or greatest common factor? So okay naman. Then A, the numerical coefficient of x squared is greater than 1. So if that is so, let us proceed to the steps. So since the numerical coefficient of x squared is greater than 1, we must to take the coefficient, which is 6 and negative 2. So let us multiply 6 and negative 2. So 6 times negative 2 is negative 12. Okay? So we're going to use this negative 12 to rename our middle term. So we're going to look for factors of negative 12 wherein the sum is the coefficient of our middle term. So as you can see, it has an imaginary which is 1. So let us factor negative 12. Okay? So let us see the factors of negative 12 wherein the sum is positive 1. So since that is a negative, so the product of two different signs is negative. So it means our factors must be one positive and the other one is negative. But make sure that your bigger number is positive because the middle term is positive. Okay, so let's proceed. So negative 1 times 12 is negative 12. Next, we have negative 2 times positive 6 is negative 12. So negative 3 and positive 4, that is positive negative 12. Okay? So then if we're going to use 4 and 3, okay na yon. So babalik ulit tayo doon. Okay, so now let us see the sum of these factors. Let's use another color. So positive negative 1 plus 12, that is 11. This one, negative 2 plus 6, that is 4. Okay? So, negative 3 plus 4, that is positive 1. So, as you can see, the last factors satisfies the middle term, which is positive 1. Okay, so we will rename the middle term by using the factors. So let us write 6x squared minus 3x plus 4x minus 2. Okay? So, we rename the middle term, which is negative 3x plus 4x, that is positive x. Okay, so this time we will be using the groupings. So let us group 6x squared minus 3x, then plus 4x minus 2. So, we will be getting the factors of the first group and the second group. So, let us get the GCF, or the greatest common factor, of 6x squared minus 3x. So, the GCF of this is 3x. So, we have 3x, the quantity of 2x minus 1. Okay? Mukhang di nakakasya. Next, plus the second factors or group, 4x minus 2, the GCF or the greatest common factor is 2. Then we have 2x minus 1. Okay. So as you can see, we have 3, the quantity of 2x minus 1, plus 2 times the quantity of 2x minus 1. Okay. So, having this, let us get our final answer. Okay, so let us continue. So we have 3x times the quantity of 2x minus 1 plus 2, then 2x minus 1. So, by applying the operations, we have to take this as 1. Just copy this. Then, we're going to get 3x plus 2. Okay? This one. Okay, so our final answer must be quantity of 3x plus 2 times the quantity of 2x minus 1. Okay, so it means the factors of 6x squared plus x minus 2. So we have 3x plus 2 and 2x minus 1. Okay, so I hope you follow the steps as well as the procedures of getting the factors of trinomials where a is greater than 1. Okay, let's have another example. Okay, so what if we have 3x squared minus 15x plus 8. So as you examine the trinomials, it is written in descending order. But take a look at the trinomials. So it has a factors, okay, or GCF. Again, 3x squared minus 15x plus 18. So as you examine the trinomials, it has greatest common factor, which is 3. So let us factor it first. So we have 3, the quantity of x squared minus 5x plus 6. Okay, yan. So, as you can see, the numerical coefficient of our x squared this time is 1. So, we will proceed to the product and sum of this. Okay. So, let us get the factors of 6 wherein the sum is negative 5. Okay. So, since that is positive, And we have a negative in middle term. So it means we're going to use both negative, okay? Because if we're going to multiply two negative numbers, it is positive, okay? So 6. So look at this. So we have 1, negative 6, negative 2, negative 3. We have negative. So ulit na tayo, negative 3 and negative 2. So assist. So if we're going to add this, what will be which among these factors will satisfy the condition that we have negative 5? Okay, so if we're going to add this, that is negative 7, this is negative 5. So we will be using this. Okay? Okay, so let us rename the factors or the trinomial. So 3, we have the quantity of x minus 2 and quantity of x minus 3. So this is the factors. Okay, so we have 3, quantity of x minus 2 and x minus 3. Okay, so I hope you understand the procedure and the process of getting the factors of trinomials where a is greater than 1. So let's have another one example. Okay, so what if we have, let's see, what if we have 6x squared, 6x squared minus 16 minus 4x. So as you examine the trinomials, it is not written in descending order. So let us rewrite it first. So syempre, ito ang mauuna with 6x squared, then followed by negative 4x, then negative 16. Okay, so this time let us see if there is a greatest common factor. Meron ba? Okay, good. Meron, and that is 2. Let us factor it. So we have 2 quantity of 3x squared minus 2x minus 8. Okay. Ayan. So, the numerical coefficient of x squared is greater than 1. So, we must multiply positive 3 and negative 8. Let's multiply. So, that is negative 24. Let us find factors of negative 24 wherein the sum is negative 2. So, as you can see, we have negative. So, it means your negative integers must be greater than your positive integers for you to have a negative sum. Okay? So, negative 1 or it must be positive 1, negative 24. Okay? Positive 2, negative 12. Positive 3, negative 8. Okay? So, 4, and negative 6. Okay? What else? Okay, wala na. So, let us see. Let us see whether we have a negative 2 as the sum. Okay, let us add. Okay, so if we're going to add this, that is negative 23. Okay, this one is negative 10. Okay, this is negative 5. And this is negative 2. So, meaning, we will be using this. Okay? Yan. So, we will be using 4 and negative 6 to rename the middle term, which is negative 2x. Okay? So, let's copy to the quantity of 3x squared. Okay? Then, let us copy the factors or the product that we had. So 4x minus 6x minus 8. Okay. Ayan. So, this time, i-group naman natin. Okay? Let us group the factors. Kaya lang, wala na tayong space. Wait lang. Okay, let us continue. Here, 2 quantity of 3x squared plus 4x minus 6x minus 8. Okay, so as you can see, we must to group the terms. So we have 2, just copy. We have 3x squared plus 4x. Then we have negative. Since this is both negative, we should have a negative outside of the second factors. So we have 6x, positive 6x plus 8. So we rename the terms, because if we have 6x times negative, still it is negative 6x. Same with positive 8. Okay, so let us get the GCF. So we have x, 3x plus 4 minus, so the GCF of 6 and 8 is 2. So we have 3x plus 4. Okay, so this time let us combine the terms. So we have 2. Let us combine this. X minus 2. Then we have to take this as 1. Quantity of 3x plus 4. So the factors are 2, the quantity of x minus 2, and the quantity of 3x plus 4. So I hope na naintindihan nyo. If you have questions, please comment it down. Then, please subscribe my channel. So, thank you very much, and see you again in the next video. God bless.